Hello guys, welcome to my channel. So today I want us to learn how to write gift deed. Gift deed is a document, official document that we use to back up a lump sum of money that comes into our account while preparing to travel as a student or as a permanent resident. When you want to travel, you need some amount of money called proof of fund, money to show that you can be able to stay and live comfortably in a country you are going for a good number of time. So if you don't have this money and your parent or a family member has this money and is willing to dash you this money, to gift you this money, thus the name gift deed. This person, in addition to sending the money into your account, need a document, an official document to back the money up. So if you want to use this type of money, you don't have the money, you want to use a gift money to travel to any part of the world, you need gift deed. So today we're going to learn how to draft gift deed. So this gift deed can come from your father, from your mother, from your sibling, from your uncle, but I advise people to go for their mom or dad. But yes, you can still get it from your uncle if your uncle sponsored you through school. Like if your uncle have been there for you, filling the space of parents, right? Your uncle can still gift you this, but you need to show evidence that this person has been there for you like a father or like a mother. Let's dive into it. So this gift deed, this is the sample. Please take a screenshot. You can pause the video and take a screenshot. Okay, hopefully you've taken screenshot of this template. So now we're going to go ahead and fill in the template. This is gift deed between a father and a child, and this child is a girl, a female, so that's why you can see her here. And this child is writing this gift deed because this person is already, this gift deed is actually for on Canada PNP for PR, right? Because this Ontario that is here, Ontario, Canada, shows that this person already knows where she's going. So this is gift deed for Ontario Provincial Nominee Program. If it's another province, just change the province. Then if it's not province, it's just like federal ITA. You just got federal ITA and you need to do gift deed. You can just remove Ontario and go ahead to say settle in Canada. Okay, so let's fill it up. Gift deed made by father's name. In this case, this father's name is going to be Peter John. Father's name is going to be Peter John. To the child's name is going to be Faith John. Okay, with the intention of supporting her settlement in Ontario, Canada. I've explained why it's Ontario. On this day, the date of the transaction, today's date is 27th of October 2025. This is today's date. Father's name, of course, Peter John, right? I tell people that gift deed is just like letter of explanation. Sometimes you don't have to follow this template without, like, what I'm trying to say is that you can add your 1 or 2 lines that is not in this template if you feel such line is important. Then father's address is 2 John Street. Let's assume let me not use John so I soon confuse people. What name should I use? James Street. Number 2 James Street. This street is in Trans-Ekulu. Enugu State, Nigeria. Enugu State, because the capital of Enugu is Enugu, right? Oh my god, that's right. State, Nigeria. Okay, so what is the relationship? This is the father, right, to those person, Faith John. I don't want this video to be too long, so I will try to be fast about it. So let's say this Faith John is no longer staying with the parents. She stays alone in a different place, maybe even a different city. So Faith John's address is 24 King Street. King Street. The name of the city is Abuja. Nigeria. Oh my, what did I do? I didn't even want to. Nigeria, or maybe another country. Okay, hereby make a gift deed of the sum of, we're going to put 20 million naira. So amount in figure 20 million naira. We assume this is naira sign, right? This is 20 million naira. Amount in words. So amount in words is 20. Oh, I didn't do that. 20 million naira. Okay, to your name. The name is Faith John, right? Faith John. The welfare of Faith John has been my responsibility since she was born, and it is with heartfelt consideration and out of love for her that I have decided to extend this support for her settlement in Ontario, Canada. Remember, I said we are putting Ontario here because we are doing this gift deed for Ontario nomination. So if it's federal ITA, just go ahead and put on Canada. If it's Saskatchewan, you can put Saskatchewan. If it's just anyone, okay? If it's another country, that's fine. I confirm that this gift deed is made freely and voluntary without any expectation of repayment or consideration. Please know that this line is very important, okay? This is a template. I said that this template, you can add something to it, but please don't remove things like this. Remember, it's an official document, so we need to see that is a gift. We need it to be boldly stated that this is a gift, okay? The transfer of the sum of, remember we are working with 20 million naira. It can be more than that or less than that if that is what you want. Was executed on, today's date is 27th October 2025 via bank transfer from my personal account. So who is writing now is still the father, right? Account number in Nigeria is normally 10 digits, so let's assume it's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and another one. And bank name, let's use United Bank of Africa, UBA. You can write in full if you want. To Faith John's name, Faith John. John's so because there's personal account. Then let's write Faith John's account number. We're going to just take it this way: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 as the account number. And let's assume Faith John is banking with First Bank, all right, of Nigeria. Is the name of a bank in Nigeria. So right now we go ahead to say, I further declare that this gift deed is irrevocable and I relinquish any claim to the gifted amount. Okay, so right now the father is saying that his daughter Faith John is free to utilize the funds as she sees fit, as she pleases, right, to support her settlement in Canada. Now this is the Faith John talking now. Remember, it's an official document, an agreement between two people, right? So these two people are kind of talking. Faith John is now saying, I, Faith John, hereby accept this gift with gratitude and thanks. The transfer reference for this transaction is, so when you make a transaction, you're likely to have a you will definitely have a reference number, right? So let's assume this is the reference number. I'm just picking the random number, okay? And I acknowledge receipt of this gifted amount. Now this is also as important as the whole thing we've written here. The date in which this agreement was made is today, 27th October 2025. Then father's name is Peter John, right? So we're going to go ahead and put Peter John here. Then the date that the daughter signed, let's assume she was able to sign the same day, October 2025. So Faith John is going to sign here, okay? Oh, I shouldn't have cleaned the signature that is supposed to be here, not name. Okay, so please take note, signature. And remember that this gift deed is incomplete if it's not recognized by a court, if it's not notarized. So you take it to a court, federal court, and let it be Faith John here. Notarize Faith John. So this is the end of the video on how to write gift deed between a father and a daughter. So it's just the same sample for any other person, but I strongly advise that you use your parents. And if you want to use someone that's not your parent, you have to show the evidence that the person has been a father or a mother figure in your life. Maybe presenting where they have been sending money to you, like previous transactions and all that. Thank you.